Oh, guys, it's a loading 10, a new set, new cardio moves that everyone's gonna absolutely love. Um, all right, it's a cross training day, and I want you to pick something really heavy for the upper body. Today is where you challenge yourself, you try and aim for the 10 reps, but if you're getting 6 to 8, even better, all right? If you've got a heart rate monitor, start it up. Pick something like cross training, or if you'd like, you can switch out. We're going to do cardio, strength training, then cardio. Up to you. All right? I never remember. I say that all the time. Just letting you know, I never remember to change it. So I just pick cross training and I finish with that. Let us get going. We're going to start with a 3-minute march, and then we're going to do 2 minutes of stretching. Let me start it up. A nice big inhale and exhale, and just give me 3 minutes of marching. Today is a silent training day, so if you'd like some music on your end, that's it. Set it up. Hook a sister up or a brother. March nice and steady for me, please. So it's our flip-flop week. Everything gets kind of thrown up in the air. We toss it up and we hope that it lands well. Yeah? This week is meant to shake it up for you fitness-wise. Might feel a little bit uncomfortable in the week. I want you to challenge yourself. So tomorrow is a yoga flow, stretch, strength, body weight kind of thing. Wednesday is the lower loading day. So this series, but focusing on the lower body. Thursday is better balance, baby. And then Friday is total loading. We do upper and lower on Friday. That's normally a kicker. All right, that's 1 minute down. A little bit bigger march for me, please. Make it more purposeful. Move those hands. Get those wrists up to the shoulders. All right. Well done. 3 minutes of marching. Big movements. You feel like you want to increase the movement, you can drive the hand up over the head. You can make the movement a lot bigger or a lot faster. Up to you. We're halfway through the march. Minute half left. That's it. This week we wear shoes 3 times out of the week. Normally we're not in shoes. We're only shoes twice. Yeah? It's all upside down. My topsy-turvy week. And I want you to think about challenging yourself, finding your edge, bringing yourself there. 1 minute left. I want you to have some sweat on the body. Maybe the upper lip. Maybe the shoulders. Yeah, maybe the brow. So speed it up for me. We have about 30 seconds left here. Make it bigger, speed it up, come on. That's it. And we're gonna do 2 minutes of dynamic stretching. So we're not gonna hold that stretch, we're gonna release the stretch and come back into it. Every time we release and come back in, I want you to make the stretch a little bit deeper, but paying attention to the body and how you feel. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest, alternating. Oh, you really want to pull on that. So now, second time on the right side, a little bit bigger. We're moving in and out of the stretch. A nice pace here. Not too crazy fast, not too slow. Good. Now heel to butt. Both hands reach back so you can pull the elbows back and add a little bit of a chest stretch. Good. That's it. Now legs nice and wide for me. Big hip circles. And reverse it other direction. One more. Standing cat-cow, either hands above the knees or elbows above the knees, up to you. Include the movement of the head. Excellent job. All right, hands to the ground, heel toe your feet in so that you're doing a forward fold, and then grab the back of your legs. I want you to pull yourself down and then release. And then you come into like a tabletop. Pull yourself down and then release into that tabletop. Head up, chin up, and one more time, pull yourself down. Tabletop, hands back to the ground, come to all fours. All right, scooch it over to the left so you've got some room for the right leg. You're bringing the right leg all the way forward into a half runner's lunge and all the way back to a calf stretch. Now, nice big movement with the body here. Good. One more time, all the way forward, all the way back. Good. All right, now bring it all the way forward, but not too far forward. So notice when I was bringing it half runner's lunge, it was so a little further back. And now I just kind of want you to push the knee over the toe. Rocking, really working those ankles. Beautiful job. Excellent job. All right, now I want you to walk it back so that you can straighten that right leg. And I want you to flex the foot and then come forward. Flex and straighten and then come forward. One more time. Flex and straighten. Beautiful job. Come to all fours. Oh, thread the needle, right hand, reach through, open up to the right. 2 more times. Beautiful job. 1 more time. Excellent. Left, thread the needle, and then open to the left. 3 times through. Good job. All right. Now scooch over to the right so you have some room for the left leg, bringing it forward all the way into a half runner's lunge, back into a stretch. Okay, so my timing is a bit off. We're doing a little bit more than the 2 minutes here. That's all right. Good. Last time, stretching that calf. Now bring the leg forward, but not all the way. And then you want to rock forward and back. Bringing that knee over the toe, ankle rockers, beautiful. All right, now you want to rock all the way back, straightening the leg, flexing the foot, then rocking forward. Good job. 1 more time. Excellent. All right, come back to all fours, push back into a deep primal squat. I want you to hold it here for about 10 seconds. If you can bear it, elbows against the knees, prayer arms. All right, that was a 3-minute march and a 4-minute stretching. Stand it up, shake it out. Okay, 1 minute, so grab some water, wipe, and we're gonna head into our 10 minutes of cardio. Try to do some new moves here. And so you're going to just try your best, yeah? So you want 10 minutes of movement. If anything becomes unbearable, you can always just march on the spot. We have 20 seconds to begin our first of 3 rounds. All right, 10 seconds to begin. We're going to start with like an alternate hop kick. You know, it's like that dance, you know, when they were dancing, like, you know, like, there we go. 1 minute. Alternate hop kick. That's it. Beautiful. So you want to try and get a little twist in there. Want to kick the right leg across the body to the left, and you want to kick the left leg across the body to the right. Good. Nearly there. We have about 5 more seconds. And then the next cardio is down on the ground. Beautiful. Plank push back. So you can be on your knees or your toes. You can always drop to your knees and then come back up onto your toes. Up to you. So you can stay on the toes or you can drop to the knees. Or you can do a variation. When you push back, you can drop down to the knees. Up to you. 1 minute. Total body movement, total body control. You want to push that butt as far back as you can handle. That's it. 15 seconds left. We have 5 more seconds and then we stand up. Good job, stand it up. All right, right side only. Touch the ground. Now pitch the ball. Tell me you're a West Indian without saying you're a West Indian. When you say pitch. Come on, right side only. A deep squat, and you want that twist still. And you want that right hand above the head. Your pace. Now look at that right foot. See how I'm twisting that right hip? That's it. Come on. 15 more seconds here. Come on, get that hand above the head. Good for the shoulder, good for mobility. All right, down on the ground. Down dog, sit with the right side. So down dog, put the right hip down. Sit down, push up into down dog. Right hip down. Twist. So we're sitting down on the ground and pushing back up. Really good for mobility here. So it's right side only. You're going to be turning your back to me. So you're sitting on the ground. So right hip into a sit. Face the back of the room. That's it. Come on. 20 seconds left. Really good for joint mobility. I know, it doesn't matter if you're going slow. All about total body movement, control. These things help you get off the ground as you age, as you get older, keeping the joints mobile. 3, 2, stand it up for me, please. All right, hop on the right leg. So if you don't want to hop, option, you can do a heel raise. Yeah, up to you. Now, a hop doesn't mean crazy high. It could be just a little bit. Good. So this really helps with balance. It really helps with unilateral training, as well as how we shift from one foot to the next as we walk. I know. All right. This is your 5th minute, so we are halfway through when we're finished. 15 more seconds. Whew. The right calf is on fire. That's okay. I take my time. I slow down if I need. 3, 2, 1. Skaters. So now some total body movement. I want you to swing those arms. I want you to do a nice big side step. And I want you to get a little bit of air if you can. Doesn't have to be a big hop. Just a little bit off the ground is really good for you. Minute 6. Thirty more seconds here. Come on. Ten more seconds and we're heading back down to the ground. Next exercise, roll over. We do it in crush the circuit. Keep the knees and the butt off the ground if you can. Once you've rolled over completely, come back, roll over. The idea here is to get the butt close to the ground and the knees close to the ground, but not to let them touch. Now, if it touches, okay, just keep going. Really good for wrist health. Really good for body weight control. That's it. 20 more seconds. Your own pace. Come on. So if you do one, take a little break, that's cool. Stand it up. Squat pitch, left side. Come on. You got this. 25 seconds. Twist on that left. Get that left hand above the head. Throw it. Good for that shoulder. 10 seconds. Three, two, back to the ground. Down dog, left side sit. So you drop the left first. Face the back. So you want to put the butt on the ground, then you want to lift the butt high in a down dog. Come on. I know. Not the easiest. Maybe a little awkward because we're not used to sitting and twisting on the ground. That's okay. We're teaching the body what we want it to learn. Put that left hip down first. Twist and face the back of the room. Then push back up into down dog. We are nearly there. Less than 10 seconds to stand. Stand it up for me, please. Let's go. Left side hop. This is your last minute. Again, if you don't want to hop, you can just do a calf raise. Yeah, the idea is to keep the right leg off the ground. Now, pay attention to how alignment is. Are you leaning a lot? 30 seconds, and we are done the first third. Come on. You got this. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 2-minute break. Well done. Well done. So what I want in that cardio is about body awareness, all right? And I want to improve mobility in the joints in that cardio set. That's why we're coming down on the ground, standing back up, down on the ground, doing stuff on the ground, rolling over, down dog into, yeah, okay? We're doing that. Yeah, throwing that ball. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, 30 seconds down, 1.5 minutes to go. I want you to get something really challenging, all right, for the upper body. Okay, what's it gonna be today, Suzanne? 12s or 15s, huh? I'm gonna play it easy. I'm gonna start with the 12s, see how I feel, and then if I can challenge myself in round 2 and 3 with the 15s, I'm gonna knock it out the park. I'm gonna play around. So I'm encouraging you to do the same. Yeah? If you only have one set of dumbbells, that's cool. That's cool. You just pick those heavy ones. That's all. Okay, 30 seconds left. We have 4 exercises, 30 seconds between each exercise, 1 minute break after the round, 3 rounds. This is set 2 of the workout. Are we ready? The first one is the push-up. We are only doing 10, so I'd like you to do them on your toes. Down on the ground for me, please. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 push-ups, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand it up. 30-second break. Well done. The next 3 exercises require the weights. We're heading into a narrow overhead. Elbows need to stay shoulder width apart. Okay? Are we ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Narrow overhead, 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 1 more, all the way up, all the way down. Oh, good job. 30-second break. Whew. Third exercise. Outer curls. You want those hands in an underhand grip and you want them as far back. You want the elbow to stay under the shoulder. All right, are you ready? 10 seconds. That's it. You pick them up and you get going. In 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, all the way up and down. 6, all the way to the shoulders, down to the thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and give me 1 more. 1. Good job. Put it down. 30-second break. The 4th exercise, end of set 1 for the strength training. We're going to do tricep kickbacks. If you've got a lower back issue, stagger your stance. Yes? I want the elbows to stay in line with the shoulder, and I want you to kick back. I want you not to rest and bring the hands to the shoulders. I want them to stop here. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, kickbacks. 10, 9, stop the weight under the elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, kick it back, and 1. Good job. 1 minute break. Wipe, drink here. 2 more sets. Okay, for me, I can maybe get the overhead press in with a heavier weight, but I'm going to compromise on the others. So I'm going to use the heavier weight only once. Yeah, I want you to play around with it. 30-second mark. 30 more seconds of rest. For that push-up, I want those elbows to go as wide as you can comfortably handle. Any impingement, bring the elbows back a little bit. All right, but I want you to take them as wide as you possibly can. Just a variation. We have 10 seconds. We have 5 seconds for round 2. Down on the ground, set up your push-up. Everybody on their toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Grip the ground with your fingers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. 30-second break. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Second exercise, narrow overhead. We're at the 15-second mark. 10-second mark. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was hard for me. 30-second break. $15 seconds left. Outer curls next. 10 seconds, let's prep. Pick up your weights. Open those hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Open wide. 7. All the way up, all the way down. 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift the chin, Suzanne. 2. Come on. Are you with me? 1. Good job. 30-second break. 4 of 4. Tricep kickback. All right, so you want to bring the weight in line with the elbow and kick back. Yeah? Therefore, there's no bicep here. All right? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9. You want to lift those wrists as high as you can behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you with me? Good job. 1 minute break. That's round 2 done. Set 2 done, I mean. We have a third set, and then round 2 is done. White drink here. Nice. All right. We're past the 30-second mark. We have 15 seconds left. Third and final set of the strength training. 10 seconds, let's get down. Get ready to do our push-ups. Elbows go as wide as comfortable. Everybody on their toes because we're only doing 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. 30-second break. Narrow overhead press next. "15 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's prep for that narrow overhead. Wish me luck, peeps. Might not be able to count. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One more. Whoa. Okay. 30-second break. Woo. Oui, mama. All right. Pick up your weights, please. Outer curls. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 30-second break. Ten seconds to begin. Last weighted exercise. Tricep kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, elbows up. One more. Good job. Get rid of the weights. 1 minute break. That is the end of round 2 of your workout. Woo. So a little bit different. This loading series, I'm giving you that 30-second, 1 minute. I'm timing the rest. We haven't really per se done that a lot in the loading series. So we're trying, right? Just again, keeping it fresh. We are now heading 25 seconds left of rest. Take a sip. Back into our cardio. This is the beginning of your third and final round. We have 10 minutes, no weights. All right, we're going to begin in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, alternating hop. You know, remember like the swinging 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s? Woo. That's what I want. I want you to have a little twist so you got that right leg to the left leg to the right. "30 seconds. Remember your pace. I want to encourage you with a little hop. You don't have to do it all the time. All right, 10 more seconds here, and we're down on the ground. So the groundwork is mobility work. 3, 2, 1. Plank push back. You can be on your knees or your toes. Or you can alternate. You can drop to the knees when you need, push back up onto your toes. You want to try and bring those shoulders forward of the wrists. If this really bothers your wrist, you can drop down to the elbow and make it like a hover push back. The movement will not be as big, but you can still do it. Come on. Nice steady pace for me. 20 seconds left. Standing in 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat, right hand pitch. You want to touch that ground in a deep squat. We're not bending over, we're squatting down. Look at the difference. This is a squat down. Now look at a bend over. Knees barely bend, right? When we squat, we encourage the use of the bigger muscles of the body. Makes it more of a cardio effect. Right hand up above the head. Ten seconds, and we're back on the ground. This is officially heading into Allison's favorite move. All right, down dog, right sit. So you want to turn all the way around so you face away from me. You can keep your right hand on the ground if you'd like. You can twist all the way. Up to you. So down dog, sit, twisting through the right. "20 seconds left. So the awkwardness is about how often we do this. I know, it's not often. That's why we do it in our workout. 7 seconds left here. And stand it up for me, please. Right hop. Remember, you can just do a heel raise here. You don't have to hop. The object is to have that left leg off the ground. So this is mobility work, unilateral work, balance work, plyometric work. If you're doing a little jump, that's it. Come on. Strengthening the muscles below the knee in particular. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Skate up. We are halfway through the cardio. We have 5 minutes left. Twenty seconds. Heading to the ground in 5 seconds. Good. Rollovers. Let's go. The object with the rollover is to stay on your feet and your hands. Options available. You can put down one knee. You can sit on your butt. You can go a little slower. And you can do the opposite of that. This is really good for body weight control, joint mobility. Really good for the wrists. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, stand it up. Squat, pitch, left. Come on. You just caught that ball. Come on. "25 seconds. Heading back to the ground in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down dog, left leg, sit. So drop that left hip first. Turn, face behind you. You can lift both hands off on the ground, or you can leave that left hand on the ground. Up to you. Maybe a little bit more twist when you have to lift both hands off the ground. Down dog, left sit. Come on. Again, this is all about mobility. Working the joints in multiple planes. Working multiple joints. 15 seconds left here. Come on. Down dog, left sit. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Hop. Last minute. Last 45 seconds. "30 seconds. I'm tired. Did you see that? 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. You're done. Well done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we have a cool down. And then we are done, my lovelies. All right. I'm going to give you a little bit of a yoga flow to cool down. So I'd like you to balance and take your shoes off. Okay, see how I wanted to take this side? No, I'm going to switch it out. So let's take our shoes off and our socks off. And then once you've done that, switch out Try and stay balanced. Yeah. Oh, which side's more stinky? She is so rude. Legs hip width apart, please. And I just want you to walk like on the spot, bending one knee, kind of pushing the other hip back. Beautiful. And then slowly make that movement a little bit smaller and center yourself. Big inhale. Stay standing, exhale. Big inhale, stay standing, exhale. Big inhale. Grab the right hand. So try and like have a finger above and below the wrist and then pull it to the left. Back flat. Really extend, push the chest forward, open. Come back to center, switch it out. Other side. So really think about the bottom shoulder, pushing it forward. Excellent job. And exhale, take the hands just north of the knees. Cat-cow. Stay facing me. I'm just going to kind of show you what's happening here. Good. Now slide your hands either to your shins, tent it to the ground, or flat if you'd like. Flat back, head up, eyes up, looking forward. Legs as straight as possible. Good. Now completely fold, relax the hand, ragdoll. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. Good job. All right, place your hands flat on the ground, step back into plank, and then down dog, stretching out the back of the legs. Excellent job. Step your right foot all the way forward, left knee on the ground, half runner's lunge. Good. Let that right knee fall open, lizard. Pull that right knee back in a little bit deeper into the hip flexor. So look at how I'm heel toeing the right foot in, more into center. If I can handle it, I'm going to drive the hands up and back. Big bend in the back. Push the hips forward. Excellent. Frame that right leg. Tuck the left toe. Legs straight but high. Split forward fold. Now, I don't want the forehead down. I want the head up, chin up. Yes. Beautiful job. Bring that right leg all the way back to meet the left, down dog. All right, same thing on the left side. Drive the left leg all the way forward. Right knee on the ground. Half runner's lunge. Open up, lizard. Bring it back in, heel toe. If you can handle it. Even bigger. Even bigger. Arch back. Frame that left leg, hands to the ground. Tuck the right toe, lift the knee, both legs straight. Head up, chin up. Good. All right, bring that left leg back, down dog. Walk your hands to your feet in as small or as big a step as you need. Good. Bend your right knee, open up to the left. Forward fold twist. And release it, other side. Bend that left knee, open up to the right. Forward fold twist. Don't forget the forward fold. Good. Right hand back to the ground. Tent your fingers, flatten your back, tabletop. Good. Bend your knees deeply, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Good. Roll the shoulders up and back. You can come a little bit forward if you need to get a little closer to me. Good. Shoulder stretch, right. Left. Bicep down low. Shoulder height. Above the shoulder. That same right hand, tricep. Take that right leg behind. Give me a little lap. Bigger stretch in the upper body. And release it. Pull the shoulder blades together. Push the chest forward. Straighten the arms. Take them back. Head up, chin up. Good. Round and release. Left side, and we are almost done. Shoulder. Bicep down low. Shoulder height. And a little bit above. Same hand into the tricep. Left leg behind. Lean it to the right. And exhale. Good. Shake it out for me, please. Big inhale. And exhale. Bend a little bit deeper with the knees. Big inhale. And exhale. Bend so deep that you graze the fingers to the ground. Nice and slow, controlled. Last time, big inhale. Walk the feet in so that they are touching. Hands touch in prayer. Look at them. Hands down through the center to the heart of the matter. Loading upper 10. Awesome job. Proud of you. Happy Monday or whatever you're doing this on. Don't forget, I see you every day. Have a good one, all right? Be good to yourself. Say good things to yourself. Bye.